in the National League. What do you think about his chances to repeat a batting title?
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys who have done it. Some of the game's elite. Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial. Look at the last guy to go back-to-back, 98-99, Larry Walker. That's the kind of elite player you got to be to repeat as batting champion.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jack Flaherty gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled off.
First pitch, 116.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Into the box now, Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He has 7 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's set. Here's the 0-1. is put in play to the right side of the infield, to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now, attempt here. Cross has it for the out. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to...
Tyler Cross will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
From the stretch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does hurt me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Brewers are out in front, 9-5. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. O'Neill looks up. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Nelson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jack Flaherty permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miles Mikolas gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Ready now, Tyler Cross. He will lead this one off today.
For Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Hey, wait for your pitch
Number
right there, huh?
28.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1:15.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lead to a run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Shortstop, Marcus.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Omar Narvaez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Cross. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted into center field. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 62 is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting. He pitches in this one today.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 116.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, drip it and rip it.
The
kid.
0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Now in the box, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time, right
From
here.
the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Fouled away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. O'Neill looks up. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Tyler Cross will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. He'll come home with it. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Cross. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And as you can see, they are way behind. Tyler Cross will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Come on,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Beat it out.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got 18-4 this afternoon. The Milwaukee Brewers lit up the stat sheet and the scoreboard on their way to 23 hits.
Time of the ball game.